We did do some traffic analyses to look and find the best hours for that closure. That is that overnight time where you see the less traffic, not as busy as normal. And you know, we can't really tell drivers how to get around, but we know that they'll find a way. There's not, there are lots of local detours that they can take during that time.
A construction project that is way behind schedule will force drivers on one of Fort Wayne's busiest streets to take another route overnights this week. The closure of Coliseum Boulevard will be done to repair a pedestrian bridge that was supposed to be completed a year and a half ago.
Yeah, Fort Wayne's NBC reporter Jeff Newmeyer updates what's happening with a project that has caused a lot of frustration.
The $4.5 million Cole Parker Bridge over Coliseum Boulevard was slated to open to walkers, joggers, and cyclists in June of 2018. It's December 2019, and it's still not open. In fact, NDOT officials ordered follow-up tests and inspections on work previously completed on the crossing.
And what we found from that testing and inspection were a few defective welds.
Contractors are back at the job site fixing those welding problems. Because traffic is so heavy on Coliseum Boulevard during the daytime hours, crews will close the roadway in both directions from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. this week. The bridge was designed to help foot and bicycle traffic to cross over without having to interact with cars and trucks on the road below. Students from Ivy Tech and Purdue Fort Wayne were expected to use the bridge on a regular basis. Purdue Fort Wayne administrators deferred questions about the delays to NDOT. This student took notice of the bridge right away.
When I first saw it, I was really excited about it. Like, yeah, I'm a freshman. I get to experience the new thing that's open on campus, but it's not quite there yet.
A big reason for the delays, 2 deadly bridge collapses in 2018, one involving a pedestrian bridge in Florida, and it prompted transportation officials to take extra precautions on this bridge. NDOT is not releasing an official detour around this area when the work is going on Coliseum Boulevard. Motorists will have to find an alternate route on their own. Traffic heading westbound on Coliseum, for instance, can swing south on Stellhorn, cut over on St. Joe River Drive, then use Anthony Boulevard to slip past the closing. NDOT wishes the project could have been done earlier.
It's something we understand the community is frustrated. We're all in this together, and we want to ensure a structure that meets the highest safety standards, and everybody is on board for that.
There is still no concrete timetable for when barricades will be removed to make the bridge open for business. Jeff Newmeyer, Fort Wayne's NBC.
Well, NDOT says it's not clear what cost overruns, if any, there might be on this project, and we don't know yet how those extra costs might be split between taxpayers and contractors. Stay up to date on the latest on this project with Fort Wayne's NBC News on the air, online, and on social media. And don't forget to download the free Fort Wayne's NBC News app for iPhone and Android.